Addington racing on Friday night, and checking out the rundown for them. 12 races, the first at 8 minutes past 5. Neverly Series heat number 6 there, a feature. Also the Magnus Ben Rosire Stakes Series. Happy birthday Ben and Sophie McMillan handicap pace race number 10. The trot race 7 at a $75,000 pick 6. That will start in race 7 with the 12 races on the card. We're heading off early to race number 3 in Escapee, the Hambletonian winner. We're taking you back to her Hambletonian win at Ashburton on the 11th of February, and she was dominant in front, beating a strong field of 3-year-old trotters.
Margins a length and a half. Quaddie Star, U-Rock's ahead on its outside. Then came Triumphant Monarch and Gregory but she got away again. Escapee put 2 lengths on U-Rock. Then Quaddie Star from Sunny Cash making late ground. It's Escapee sailing away. U-Rock can't go with her. Sunny Cash is finishing off really well, but it's going to be Escapee's Hambletonian, and Escapee wins from, oh, that's close, maybe Sunny Cash from U-Rock and JD Spur fourth.
She's had 4 starts back this season. She missed away fresh up at Geraldine. She's put 3 wins together in a row, Craig, and she's really grown since we saw her run second in the Jewels last year.
She's grown into that big frame. That's what she's done, Jess, and she's really racing well at the moment. Broke 2 minutes in that Hambletonian. Beat U-Rock, who came out subsequently and won a week later and dominated them in the 3-year-old trot at Addington. She is flying. Barrier 9 not ideal, but hey, it may add 20 cents to your price, Jess. Of course, these races open 9 o'clock in the morning for fixed odds, and she'll be one that'll be sought after in multis. You can run her through, because I think the way she's in, the form she's in at the moment, she does look a very good bet on Friday night. So 9 Escapee. The main danger, I think, will come from Pretty Sunday, who chased home U-Rock at Addington last start. And of course, JD Spur, a very good winner at Timaru a fortnight ago. They're drawn in barriers numbers 6 and 7, but she's a lovely filly. She'll head towards the Oaks, Escapee, and gee, she's a really big filly that's just going to get better with age, and I think next season we even see her improve even more. So barrier 9 for Mark Purdon. He'll pick up the drive, replacing Blair Orange on Friday night. She does look a very good bet, Jess, and I suggest you run her through your multis 9 o'clock on Friday morning.
I think her owner Trevor Casey too has gone out and sponsored this race on purpose. The Lone Star Ricketed trot, and of course he owns Escapee. It is the second leg of the Turbo Quaddie on Friday night, so maybe an anchor there. Another love, she hung outwards and broke momentarily twice last start at Forbury. She broke near the line, but she did get back into a gate across the line, so she held on to second. And Annabelle Lindeni was second at the workouts behind Stent over the weekend. It was a big field, 9 in it, so maybe include in multis Annabelle Lindeni. That was a look at Escapee. We're moving on further in the card now, and we're highlighting Dream Out Loud. This was the last start performance at Addington Raceway. We're leading early in the piece and ran away from them at Addington on the 4th of March.
The Perfect Storm, third quarter 30.9. Dream Out Loud 2 lengths on to Raupraha second. Gumboots third, and then came the Perfect Storm, but it's Dream Out Loud. He's doing it oh so easily. 120 to go to Raupraha, the Perfect Storm, Gumboots. They'll fight out second, third and fourth. Dream Out Loud's going to win. The Perfect Storm and Gumboots for second and third. Dream Out Loud first, the Perfect Storm second, a nose Gumboots.
That was last started at 2 to 3 win pace here at Addington, and Craig, this is his pet track and pet distance.
Well, the 2,600 metres really suits him. Jesse's a very, very good star, and he rated 3:16 for the 2,600 last start. A very good time, and gee, did it easily too in the hands of Dexter Dunn. Hadn't raced for 2 months leading into that race, so you think there'd be a lot of improvement afterwards. Not a bad draw where he's drawn Jess to the second row, following out Real Camwood. I think it's probably one of his main rivals. Should get a nice run through. I just think he's on the way to bigger and brighter things, the son of Better's Delight, and he'll be very hard to beat in the second leg of the Turbo Quaddie. So we've got possibly 2 anchors in the 2 legs with Escapee and Dream Out Loud. If you want to go a little bit wider, I think Real Camwood, certainly put him in. The 3-year-old by Real Desire for the Kerr team. He was back at the workouts and performed very well on the weekend. He's a lovely 3-year-old. State of Affairs, well, he's got good gate speed, lovely draw, barrier 3. He'll go forward, and of course he's been racing far harder opposition. He's been racing in the intermediate races against the likes of Artifice and stronger fields. Mr. Presley dropping back here to what was, I think, a far weaker grade. So certainly put State of Affairs in if you're looking outside the favourite in Dream Out Loud. Steve Dolan's got a nice type here. Jess, he'll work his way near to open class. He's a real good horse, Dream Out Loud. And as you say, I think the distance really suits him.